Revelation 3:15-16 delivers a striking and sobering message from Jesus to the church in Laodicea. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. These words reveal the danger of a tepid, half-hearted faith and call believers to an authentic, fervent relationship with Christ. Laodicea was a wealthy city, known for its self-sufficiency and material prosperity. Yet Jesus confronts the church for its spiritual condition, likening their faith to lukewarm water, neither refreshingly cold nor therapeutically hot, but distasteful and ineffective. This imagery would have been vivid to the Laodiceans, whose water supply came through aqueducts, arriving lukewarm and unpleasant to drink. Their physical reality mirrored their spiritual state, complacent, self-satisfied, and devoid of zeal. Cold faith represents a heart distant from God, indifferent to his truth, and unmoved by his love. While this state is spiritually dangerous, it is at least honest. A cold heart acknowledges its condition and might be awakened by the Spirit to seek God. Hot faith, in contrast, burns with passion for the Lord. It represents a life wholly surrendered to him, marked by fervent love, obedience, and devotion. This is the faith Jesus desires, one that is alive and active, producing the fruit of the Spirit and bearing witness to the gospel. Lukewarm faith falls between these two extremes. It is complacent, apathetic, and comfortable. Lukewarm believers go through the motions of religion without genuine love for Christ or commitment to his mission. Their outward works might suggest devotion, but their hearts are far from him. Jesus finds this condition intolerable, saying, I will spew thee out of my mouth. This stark imagery conveys his utter rejection of half-hearted faith. The danger of lukewarmness lies in its subtlety. Unlike cold faith, which openly rejects God, lukewarm faith lulls believers into a false sense of security. It says, I'm doing enough, while neglecting the deeper call to love God with all one's heart, soul, and mind. Matthew 22:37. It is satisfied with mediocrity, ignoring the transformative power of the gospel that calls us to a radical, all-encompassing faith. Jesus' words to Laodicea are not merely a rebuke, but an invitation. Later in the same passage, he says, Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him and he with me. Revelation 3:20. The remedy for lukewarmness is to invite Jesus fully into our lives, to allow him to rekindle our passion and transform us from within. To move from lukewarm to hot, we must examine ourselves honestly. Are we prioritizing Christ above all else? Are we spending time in prayer, studying his word, and serving others out of love for him? Are we living as faithful witnesses, unashamed of the gospel? These are the markers of a vibrant, hot faith that pleases the Lord. Lukewarm faith is a dangerous trap, but it is not a permanent state. Jesus offers grace and restoration to all who repent and seek him wholeheartedly. Let his words to Laodicea stir us to action, reigniting our passion and commitment to him. For it is in wholehearted surrender that we experience the fullness of love, power, and purpose in our lives. Let us choose to be hot, burning brightly for him, and bringing glory to his name.